That's right, it is time to max out those bombers, so let's click on the lab and go to... What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon. Yes, I am talking about the known issues in the Builder Hall 8 update right now, and let's just say there's a lot of them. Okay, in fact, to use a word I used way back in the day, it's a litany of crashes and bugs and glitches in the Builder Hall 8 update right now, you guys. It's not just in the Builder Hall, it's back at home as well. For me, it's been this lab crash, and I've actually been told a lot of other players are not seeing this error. This is something that I am getting. I have done the optional update, and just so you guys know, that is usually the key. Do the optional update, go to the store, the App Store, the Google Play Store, and download an update. It's not a forced one, meaning that it didn't go into maintenance and force you to pick up this update. You have to go out and seek it out yourself, and that should solve most of the issues that players are seeing right now. There are a few other weird visual bugs and things like that that we will talk about, but your best resource by far, you guys, is to go out to the Supercell forums, where there is currently a thread that's like 29 pages long that talks about the issues. Now, yes, the fireworks have reversed, but according to Supercell, this is how they're supposed to look. The way they looked before was wrong, and now it's right. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of traditional thing. I have no idea. The other big bug that a lot of players were seeing was switching between home and builder base of another clanmate or another player. That has gone away. That has been fixed. And for the most part, the bugs that you guys are experiencing, and the bugs that I am experiencing too, are visual, meaning that they look like it's a big error in the game, but it actually isn't. And I'll go ahead and show one of them that I'm experiencing. Be sure to share yours down below in the comments. If you've got a unique one, I would love to see it, and I would also love to pass that information along to Supercell. But again, ideally, going to the forums and reporting it there is the most efficient way to get Supercell's eyeballs on the problem. And like I said, there's a thread on the forums right now. It's like 29 pages long of players reporting errors. And okay, so this is one that is actually a visual bug, and it has to do with the tasks in the builder games, the builder version of the clan games, whatever you want to call it. So right now I am in a friendly challenge, and I'm just going to get up to 2 stars and stop. As you can see, I didn't bring the battle machine. We're just trying to grab 2 stars and then quit. So we'll get to 50%. And as we end this friendly challenge, watch the bottom right corner of the screen. As we exit the challenge with 2 stars, it is going to give us credit towards the games. There it is. Challenge progress 11 of 24. So 11 of 24 stars. But when we go back to the clan games, you can see I'm only at 9 of 24. So it did not actually give me credit for those 2 stars in the friendly challenge, even though it looks like it did. So we're seeing a lot of weird visual bugs like that. Also in loot timers and loot counts. You guys got to remember there is a loot bonus going on. It's not quite 2x, but there is a loot bonus that is happening as well. So a lot of players confused by this, and it's not the usual thing we are used to seeing from very polished updates. So I'll let you guys make your own decisions, your own judgments on why this is happening. I would love to hear your opinions down below. Again, leave me your other bugs. I mean, I've even had players come to me and say that they think the villager looks different when she reports an attack on your base. I don't know, that maybe is not actually true. But let's look at some of the other things that are going on. Now remember, you guys, 20-something pages to this bug report on the Supercell forums. And remember, most of them have already been fixed. The big critical ones were fixed with that optional update. So make sure you go to your app store and download that update if you have not already. That should take care of most of the problems you see listed here, having to do with the ID, having to do with, well, okay, the snow on the builder huts. I have a theory behind that one, and that's a future episode. I'm pretty sure that that's actually a leak. But we'll talk about that later. You've got, of course, the things that still haven't been fixed. The Inferno Tower sound continuing at the end of some battles. And, of course, the maxed out troops don't have the flames. And a lot of players feel really cheated by not having flames on their troops. Okay, that's not a big deal, but it's a technical thing. So there you can see with these level 16 beta minions, they don't have the flames either. Anyway, okay, so let's go on to another one that I've noticed that I haven't seen anybody else talking about yet. And this is actually one that came to us during a live stream that I was doing just last night on YouTube Gaming. So yes, again, you can see here, I got the 2 stars in a friendly, didn't get the 2 stars in the builder games. So obviously just a visual bug. And here is the other visual bug. So this is from the stream the other night, and it's me doing actual trophy battles. So we're out there, we were working on ground attacks, and yeah, okay, so the clouds aren't fixed either. And don't put that in your list of complaints, because I would not expect, I mean, it's been years, you guys. Literally, it's been years since we've had clouds that are pretty much broken for any player that is pushing at the top of the leaderboards, and I do not expect for that to change. But let's go ahead and watch this. Now, first of all, of course, most importantly, check out the pretty efficient ground attack by Galadon right here. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. I'm not normally a big ground guy, but I'm loving these OP troops. Okay, I realize that I jammed my way to the top. Okay, just stop. You don't even have to go down the comments on that one. I realize that's what's happening here. But all right, so we've got the cannon carts moving in, the wall breakers, I'm sorry, bombers, got the walls down, we've got it wide open, we're moving in. And what we are going to see is what happens when I destroy the opponent's builder hall. So we run in, and sure enough, my battle machine is going to get right there. The builder hall goes down, and I level up to 186. And it's the leveling up thing that is significant. Now, of course, you probably want to see the rest of this attack. I know I want to see the rest of this attack because it doesn't look great right here. But check out those cannon carts and the remaining barbarians as they get their way through the crushers and continue on through this base. And we actually very nearly got a 3-star right here, you guys. Thank you to that one cannon cart on the far left-hand side and the barbarians that were tanking for the cannon cart. Cannon cart's going to get a few more structures down. And okay, so it wasn't that close to a 3-star, but 81%. That's usually good for a win at Builder Hall 8 with a reasonably upgraded base. All right, so, okay, reasonably upgraded is maybe dirty gemmer level to other people, but okay, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so let's end this battle, 81%, and we'll go straight into the next battle that we did in the live stream. And the Builder Hall goes down again, and Galadon levels up again to 186. The Builder Hall in the next battle goes down, and Galadon levels up to 186. And then the next battle, the Builder Hall goes down, and you guess it, level 186. I was leveling up every single battle. A visual bug only, obviously. Too bad, though. And so, yeah. So that one actually is one I am reporting, and along with the lab crash, because that's one also that has been kind of unique for me. But let me know if you guys have seen these exact same issues, or if you've got other issues that are slightly different or maybe are not reported. I would love to hear it. Now, this felt like a pretty good attack, but I gotta remember La Remontada, a solid clan, and the further you move up the leaderboards, we're above 5,500 early in the season right now, so we're facing some of the top players. Yeah, this was maxed out Night Witches, you guys. One of the first uses I've seen of the maxed out Night Witch. You can see the Night Witch on the far right. She is what I call wall stalled. Because of that wall stall, he gets the Builder Hall down. Had that witch come through the wall earlier with a lower level wall, or I leave a gap in the wall, which is actually a thought, then this doesn't happen. Instead, I end up losing by just a couple of buildings because the witch got stalled on the wall. So anyway, yes, this episode is more about the crashes and the glitches. I have no doubt that they will be fixed. But let me know again if you are experiencing others down below. And as always, you guys, I love to hear your suggestions for future episodes. I've got more stuff coming on the home village. I've got more stuff coming on other games. I am super excited about Fortnite and PUBG coming to mobile. Mobile is my baby. Or mobile, you know what I mean. Anyway, so thank you guys as always for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for being part of the hashtag GalaFam, for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode. Have a fantastic day. Be kind to others. And of course, I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, the video's not 10 minutes yet. You need my help?
Fine. Go ahead, Peter. What do you...
All right. Hey, Galadon, You're so old.
Hey.
When you first played Clash of Clans, it was in black and white.